Right then, no intro. I know what you're here for, so we're gonna just hop right into it. Welcome to Little Nightmares 3, though. Ooh, I love the jumpsuit. I love the color on it as well. I'm not gonna do my conspiracy stuff. No, this is a co-op game. You being here, you might know Little Nightmares. You might know if you've loosely been following at most that this is a co-op game. And it's also not made by Tarsier Studios. It's made by Bandai Namco this time. And they're respectable. They make good games. So, I know this is good. I'm a fan of it. Look, Sly 4, right? Completely different topic. Made by Sanzaru Games, and I still love it. Because, why? One, I'm a gamer. Two, mm, two, it's Sly. And I love games. It was no different for me. New art style, though, right? Of Sly, not this game. I'm gonna love it. And it's Little Nightmares. Same thing, I'm gonna love it. What is that on my back? Oh, one character is. She does look like a mechanic, actually. Mm, I said she. They. They would be correct for any and all gender, without pronoun knowledge until you find out, right? So, is this like a wrench? Yeah. Can you still go, hi! Hi! Crouch and hold it at the same time. Same button. Looks like we're in the interior of a boat. Which, I mean, would make sense given Little Nightmares 1. Friend. Oh, I thought I had to put them on my shoulders and boost them up. Ugh. I like this already. She's giving me reminiscence of Psycho nods of Raz himself, but he was also very. Well, I mean, this is a repair person. I mean, he repaired things. I don't know, maybe it's the ensemble, maybe it's the headpiece chosen. Is this? What is this? That window does not give ship. Sand skiff. Like, I don't know, but it's metal though. You wouldn't have a metal sand skiff. I wouldn't. Here's the dude with a sandworm in the back. Carcass. Gargantuan Leviathan there. Tied in with some other. I can't tell you much about. I didn't do research before the recording, and I don't remember much. I can't, like, is that a person from the first game? There are footprints out here, though. It's nice. Nice. This is the little things. So I can't tell you if this is a prequel or not. They're putting their hands up, indicating, yeah, keep going towards the sandstorm. I see in the wind blow. Damn, it's resistance. Hey, hello, Corvin. Hello, Corvin. Yeah. Repacking the suitcase, you get like a demo achievement or full game achievement. Anyway. Hmm. So many good games at the end of the year. Oh my, this year for gaming, wow, wow. The Beast and Skate came out relatively at the same bloody time, 2 3 day difference. You know, so I've been playing both of those. I put like 25 hours in the Skate in the first 30 hours of the game. The Beast, I'm Techland. You did. There's something in my eye. You did really well with that game. I made a tweet about it. I'm not gonna talk about it again, even though no one has seen it. What I said. It's positive. What it's for? Positive, also for me. Can't speak on it right now, currently. Oh, the lighting. I'm on performance mode too. The lighting. There's something in my bloody eye. Who else does the knuckle lick with the index finger or middle finger and traces the eyeball? Right. Ooh, physics? Or is that a scripted fall? I didn't really get a catch at it. I'm loving location. Now, I would mention spoilers, but it's a demo. It's kind of already expected. I don't know how far in the game this is, or anything. And none of us do, you know. But you're here to either watch it or you're here for me, perhaps. So that's a given. You know, some people, myself, kind of included, depending on the franchise, I like to skip every single piece of media or teaser or trailer that comes out for whatever it is. Like Borderlands 4, for example. I'm not watching anything. I watched Vex's, like, hero story. I saw Rafa's during the Twitch stream, but not at its release. But, yeah, I mean, if you're here watching, thank you. You don't mind the spoilers. Again, though, it's a demo. I mean, it's free. You can test it yourself. If you have a platform to test it on. Friend. Can't go back now. I don't know if you need a helping hand or whatever. I did just get up. 5 hours of sleep. I haven't eaten or anything. So the brain power, you know, isn't potentially full of work anywhere. I think I just soft-locked the game, though. That motherfucker knocked him over. The little ladder lass. Or everything in between. Right. Coal? I mean, I soft-locked it, surely. I can't... I have to throw them up there or something, yeah? Or boost... They boost me up, because I'm the non-AI. I have to start the game over. And I don't want to just keep recording. I'd rather test the theory of starting it over and just pick back. I'm not going to throw in if Tarsier would have done the same thing. I don't remember any bugs in Little Nightmares 2. I mean, this is the first co-op game. It's a whole new take. The AI for this game, Bandai maybe couldn't incorporate the same. Anyway, we're going to start from checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. Wow. I saw a costume stab. That's the thumbnail. Or if I can find a better location, I'm not going to remember. That's the thumbnail. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye out for saved icons, though. What? Oh, you think this was lore, too? So in the second game in particular, you had to find these echo remnants of kids. What's that last outfit? Is that just a whole reskin overhaul? No. It's like a bellhop. What is... Oh, the lore. The lore. Is this a... Like, holy I could really get into it, but it's not what you're here for. I feel like having the hair is momentous. Like, I gotta keep either this one or this one. But I want to do this one. You just look... This... You know what? Phantom of the Opera. That's the Phantom right there. That's the Phantom. We go... We're still good. Oh, there's a little cape. More noticeable that way. Come on, mate. You got it, mate. Can you still grab their hand? That move? Okay. Sure. He gets a bow, I get a wrench. I'm the heavy smasher. They're the archer ranged. Okay. That's the dynamic, the co-op dynamic. I'm looking at the wall piece there. This is good. And this video should not be... I'm gonna try not to edit, because it's a demo, and these have been infamous for being short in Little Nightmares as the series goes. Hey, friend. You got that, Murph. This would be an okay thumbnail too, though. Only if I could, if the checkpoint started right here. That was way less than I thought we would have had to do. Okay, legend. Hey, Mary, you can go, or... Oh, pardon the law. Here, save. But there's a stag beetle right there. Are we just so extremely short, or is that just a big ass beetle? Or are we all aliens, so everything is either really big or small? What planet does it take place on, you know, Mario Theory, like Galaxy is on, not Galaxy, was it what was the, I'm not a Nintendo fan. The open world one from like 2020, that one. That was in New York, so Mario's canonically Earthling. Are we on Earth? Are we in like Cairo right now? Or what you see, Mary? What you see? I'm doing. I got a ratchet twistless. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, looking like the amnesia gown grunt. I probably gotta hold it right. See, beat me in the troll and co-op, I would just. Do I sprint? I gotta sprint, huh? No. But it do the necessary. I got you, man. I was about to start high octave. Start singing Phantom of the Opera music, but yeah, I don't even remember if that is public domain. Depending on, I'm thinking of the Andrew Lloyd. Had to reset my headset. The Andrew Lloyd OST for the '99 movie. It's like, ooh, DMCA, man. I think if it's under 15 seconds, though, if you're doing like a karaoke thing, it's okay. But don't take my word for that. Phantom of the Opera is like 101, though, right? 100 years old? 103 years old? In general. Hey, Des Purple, if y'all see this. Hello. Sharky. How do you do? I do love that, though. That's the only reason why I have his alternative outfit as that. It's nice we get access to that in the demo as well. I don't know when the full release of the game is, and it's not like I'm being buried to jerk off the game here. Now, do I want to go this way or the other way? I'm more of a face the direction you're going. Just crank your ear that way. This is going to be more puzzle influence, though, I can already tell, since it's focused on player and player. You want to, like, do I have to, hey, boy! Do I have to Lego Star, or do I have to Lego swap to you or something? You know? Oh. Oh, of course, I'm the person here. I have the human brain to do this segment up here. It does look really nice. Look at the light come through the window there. Very gorge. Smash or pull? Probably gonna need both of us for that. I mean, we could clearly just gap that, but I don't know. They're afraid of splinters, I suppose, even though we're walking on wood. I didn't forget about you. Don't yell at me. I didn't do anything. Ooh, thumbnail? Go on then. Now, what is over there? Because the games, as linear as they are, just left and right and to and fro, I guess, like towards and away from the camera. There's some hidden secrets. Like, I'm looking in the bottom right, the top right of that crate there, thinking it's just dark enough for it to be a hole here, you know? Very aggressive fall damage. Like death, fatally fatal fall damage from the other two games is so funny. Just the sheer visceral velocity impact. And then they ragdoll. The ragdolls are great, so their legs and ankles, their itty bitty ankles, feet, just twist around and contort. I know what boss. I did see the original trailer, so I know what boss. Roughly, I just know they're big, but we're all small in the franchise, so I guess that's a given for any of them. Shoot, even the mobile game. Look, gua, gua. No, ravens go gua, huh? Uh, crows and ravens. Ravens are actually outlawed where I live. You can't own a raven because people just train them to rob and take things from other people. But I would love a Corvid. Crow or raven? Like Goth aside, come on now, don't be stereotypical. But you have infinite. Firstly, where is your? I almost said rucksack. I forget what it's called, but your sack of arrows. I keep looking at the mask, little Plague Doctor Phantom mask. Right? That's the Phantom of the Opera right there. I mean, that's her. Okay, that's a thumbnail probably. You couldn't pocket it. Made sense. This, the sequel. If you picked up a key, you would just put it in your pocket when the key is the size of you. And if I did just do it there, it's the same thing in this game. That's all there really is for this room. I'll tell you what, gaming and just attention to detail, regardless of being in a game or not. Like Dying Light the Beast, for example. If you're in one of the houses, phenomenal game. I think every gamer should have it. There's physics. I mean, it's a 2025 and it's a AAA studio and such. There's physics. So if you're fighting a zombie inside, and it knows you're there. You're not doing the stealth thing. You're fighting it. It walks into the room with you. There's a fridge. The fridge door is already kind of open. If you swing and hit the fridge door, it slams shut, reopens slowly. You hit the zombie in the head, and it shuts again. And it's the game being in an apocalyptic Europe that's already back. I'm thinking early mid 20s when Europe was in a really depressing looking state and depression. So the game being apocalyptic and in Europe, it already looks really old and it looks really good. Cue the weather and day cycle as time passes throughout the day with the rain, everything's just like green. It's just green. And the rain looks so good. You just want to sit on a balcony or a rooftop or a window ledge, whatever. Somewhere up high or not even high. And you just want to watch the rain. It looks, I love the Beast. Already. Thank you. Thank you, kindly. Birdcage. Oh. I knew I was gonna forget why I was mentioning Dying Light. That is the Michelin Man with a cape. Michelin Man tie-in? Same universe as this Earth? Nice. The footprints right there. I was counting them. I didn't say it. I was thinking it. They're sand. Hate sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. So one of the reasons I don't like swimming in the beach and such. I do think about my bigger balls. I don't want to get like amoebas in the water and you get sand in your shorts, undergarments. I mean, you swim anything. You're at the beach, it's gonna happen. You get it up the cooter. It's all between the gooch, penile, urethra. You know, it's like I don't want sand particles and all these. So I don't go. You don't see me at the beach. Another beach goth, man. My black umbrella. Burning up in anywhere. That looks interactable. Oh. See, now if I had a player here, getting next to me for a screenshot would be ideal. I'm not gonna like say anything because demo and different studio, but I mean I should at least have a Metal Clash. It's a little asinine. It's a little crass. Not true. I kinda wanna. Okay, that's spot on. Spot on. I had to keep the lore right. You know what I mean? They didn't change that at all, really. I'm not saying it would have been good or bad if they did. I just wanted to see if it was the exact same, and it's about the exact same. Same scream, same duration, same vigilante to 200%. Vigilante, vigilant, whatever, viget, mate. Again, I've been up like 20 minutes or however long the recording started, so it's something with this. Oh my. Descriptive. So that's how it's done. And notice it's from the birds. So there were other of us potentially, like, or just other little people that live in this. It's a big village though. Like it's a normal sized village. I think there's humans here, but how did those umbrellas get there? And there's other of our sized people. That's what I'm saying with the echoes here and the skin I have for him. They've done this. They've done this. They're used to the sandstorms. They know there's high winds here in this locale. They've made these from the feathers of the corvids around. They've made these umbrellas to do things such as this. It was very perfectly taught. I'm like really proud by that. Bro, I was at the like exploration. At least we got to see two types of devs, the boss and Cobra. I do like this so far. I know I've been nitpicking and joking about Bandai Namco's rendition of this franchise now, but I have to get them again, huh? I like this. It's a Little Nightmares after all. It's not going to be a bad game. Speaking of Sly, did I mention Sly? I did. Something just reminded me of Sucker Punch, which made Sly and made, you know, the Ghost of Yotai, which is coming out, or however you pronounce it. I haven't seen it, so I haven't really read the title. And, of course, the previous title in the franchise of the same franchise, which I don't remember, Curler. Obviously, they used to make Sly. If you're a newer gen, you probably not know that if you stumble across this video. One of the heads or art lead or directive lead for something, one of the people at Sucker Punch said for Infamous, for a different studio to pick up Infamous, and they said one person out the entire development team thought it would be like agreeable upon it. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We'll sell you the rights to make Infamous and continue it or do whatever you with it, like they did with Sly. I'm thinking, yo, I'm gonna pick it up, but Infamous 1, you had to be there, mate. You had to be there. There's something about 2008 died. Kid Cudi just released Day and Night, you know? So coming home and playing Infamous on your laptop in the background with Day and Night on loop. I don't even think loop was a thing on YouTube yet, so I was like, I had to get up and manually walk over every 3 minutes, 2 minutes, just to start Day and Night. No. Can you go all the way up? No. Okay? Nay. Another gaming news. No, I'm Not a Human just came out, right? It's not out on console yet, which is what I record and play on, so Otherwise, you would expect that soon from me. But it's not out on console yet, so I can't do it. Yeah, I have to hit this wall. It's a great game. It is a great game. If you don't, if you're on Steam, I recommend downloading the demo. Oh, it is scripted. You see how she maneuvered back? Just I love the jumpsuit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh, why'd you fly away? Was it because my friend here stopped you? Okay, do a little glide act. Oh, okay. Hi. There you go, Mr. Phantom. Is that Eric? Phantom of the Opera? Eric? 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 If you know that reference, Eric, you are a gamer. We can be friends. If you know what I'm talking about, sir. Oh, they're back! Yes! They have a slightly new distortion sound, too. Oh, the sound. The sound is so... That's loud? If you just saw my millennial-esque stank face, particularly in the millennial, you had to mention millennial, because different gen, different stank. Oh, I have to sit on that? I got you, man. Co-op. Oh, yeah. I like the direction, I do. Oh. I was thinking about that condition that cuts off blood flow to the fingers, and that makes your fingers... there's a politician still alive, in particular, that's like famous for it. His hands are massive because he doesn't have right proper blood flow. Secret, 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 secret. I'm not talking about Monster Hunter, although I need to keep playing it. I haven't really played it. I love it though. We do get a demo secret. Past game reference, niche reference. What are we talking here? Just the locale lore. I wonder if there's going to be any kind of light source in this game. We're in a hot desert. Torch, small torch perhaps. This is either going to be added later or it's just lore. Just a little lore piece, area piece. No, I kind of don't want to edit this. Some people don't have platforms, and that's why you watch gaming. You'd love to get into gaming, but you just don't have the currency yet to fund the endeavor. Is right. So, like for the Red Brad, for example, this man has been on YouTube for like 16 years. I've been watching him. Well, I stopped watching him around the time the Order 1886 came out, but people watch these long play YouTubers to also feel like they're playing the games themselves because they can't, you know. Um, so if you're watching this and wanting, what am I? I'm stepping on. I'm not gonna say boba. Don't worry. I was thinking about those little aquatic balls people have around their house for decor. They're squishy. You fill them up in a bowl, and it's just they produce a scent maybe sometime. This is towards the camera. I am enjoying myself here though. Getting a little Resident Evil 5 vibes in particular. With not from the hanging carcasses, but from this one. If you know who I'm talking about. Who also made an appearance in the movies. Like Resident Evil Apocalypse 2012 or whatever, and the 2010 movie. I think they were in both of those. Ada Wong and I think not Claire, Jill fight scene with the two of them charging it. Oh, fuck. Her? Oh! Ah! On the back, on the back. G slide, you saw that G slide. Really fucked up my foot there. Metal. candle. It was showing me to seize the opportunity of when they look vulnerable. So this guy's a free kill. But the next one that lands won't be, right? Oh, nope, nope. Oh, you have to wait until, I see. He's shooting them with arrows. Wow. They're really taking this co-op thing. I'm thinking it was going to be like every 5 rooms there would be some co-op, no matter how small or how large. But they're really making it known. Yeah, by the way, it's not going to be here and there. It's going to be often. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, that's... Ooh, I just heard another one. But with realistic and sometimes even photorealistic games of the future of the present, you don't have the highlighted, and I like that though, because you know, like Uncharted or any like Dying Light or any parkour thing or any game, it'll have some kind of white paint or yellow, you know, or red. Like, oh, you need to interact with this. That's not here. You have to use your brain. And I'm really just taking in art direction. I'm not stuck. I have to hop through here, like, but, and they give you certain slight cracks in the wall, or like that, for example, there was a light shining through the hole, you know. We're gonna go ahead and pull out the big iron on my head. It's more like back. Try to Tennessee ready for it. Nina Hagen also covered that song, and it's really good. No, not Big Iron. Maybe she did. She did 16 Tons by Tennessee. She covered that, and it's really good. Like a long time ago. Long time ago. No. It was not a long time ago. I think it was a 2022 album she released, and the cover of 16 Tons. It's either or. It's either or. Gotta get my Nina Hagen facts straight. This guy is just... You do this every day, huh? I'd imagine so, before millions of people picked up this demo. Hundreds of thousands, at least. It's just walk in the park. This is how you get around this. Ooh, bye. So, that looks like the chef, one of them, from Little Nightmares 1. Chef gown, I didn't notice the head, I didn't see if there was a hat. I would imagine the hat blew away given the wind. Or left it, because it's a tall chef hat. So, maybe my questions will be answered already in this demo. Is this a success? Is this a prequel before 2? No, 2... Oh my god, 2 was a prequel. What am I talking about? 2 was a prequel to 1. This is a direct sequel from 1, maybe. If that was a chef. If I can make these claims thus far. So, perhaps that was the boat? The very ending of Little Nightmares 1... What was her name? Well, I want to say 6 for some reason. Right? They got off at the very end. You run up the stairs, blah blah, the credits roll, and then you get off on some shore, you know. She becomes possessed because she kills that lady. Spoilers. And you murder everybody in the boat, walk up the stairs to the light, and then that's it. Is this that boat? Were we also kids trapped in the cages? In the beds, you know, all those beds. Did we sleep in those beds? What is our relation with this Phantom of the Opera? Or, depending on what character, if you're playing as the Phantom, what's our relation to this mechanic, you know? I like how it tells you once, and then you have to just pay attention. I'm in record mode though, so I'm talking more. So I mean, I can multitask, but it's like I really want to directly be coherent and get my point across at the drop here. Can you keep going down though? No, you cannot. Push that plank. Just taking in the gorgeous detail. Look, I don't. I'm a gamer, man. I respect the work, the craft. Everyone on every team for any game. Music, it doesn't matter. I respect the process. You have to take it all in. Like you do, man. You're playing the game. Take in what's around you. Slow down. Hold on. Don't slow down, bro. Man. Bro, that was perfect timing, man. What are you? You are not the chef. You are not the chef. There goes that theory of the boat and chef. Maybe not the boat so much. That could be a thumbnail too, but there's not a lot of background, so I don't want to. I like the other thumbnail I'm gonna use so far anyway. Yeah, no, you're not a chef. Okay. The boat theory could still be a thing. Although, again, if they've already revealed such about the game, this title entry, I haven't seen it. I'm keeping myself anew, fresh to it, you know. So if they reveal like, oh, this is a prequel, or set 40 years ahead, you know, I don't know that. Is that a? Let me see if I can pick up anything from them. I know the stitching. It almost looked like the Japanese. I thought they had like a Japanese face mask. Those kind of like face masks. You know, not from the first game, but like the GTA 5 Online ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like the bigger face ones. I'm thinking about those. But then I saw the stitching was up to the head as well. So they're either stitched inside, locked away, or remember the movie 9 from 16 years ago? I'm like very punctual with this video. I want to mention like I'm pretty sure the dates I've been mentioning have been accurate. Die! Oh, actually they're gonna grab that, huh? Okay, no, the hole of that. Ah! I'm like, why did he jump down so fast? Nice initiative taken. I'm over here like looking around. I'm mentioning attention to detail, right? And that's, he got me curled. I perished amongst the rubble. I'm just looking at him, like Phantom of the Opera. It's just the songs playing. Phantom of the Opera, yeah. It's just going over and over in my head. The Phantom of the Opera is there, inside your mind. Notice the depth of field on that, you know. But the thing is, it is all focus, but the camera's closer to that more so, and I'm focusing on it now, so really it should come in the frame. That's too nitpicky. I'm not saying that's a con or that's stupid. This game's gorgeous. Come on, look at the particle effects. Look at the dust falling through the sun, coming from the window, like right in front of me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, oh, we'll work on it. Oh, no one gives a fuck. The game already looks great. See, now it's really blurred. That's great. It's depth of field. I'm getting further away. It becomes blurry. Blah blah. these are... I mean, they're not that much taller than I am. See, there go the feathers right there. But they go through their ground. Cinemason. More Resident Evil 5. I can't believe they did shove it like that though, man. That's girly right there. Like, y'all say. That's... I love it. She's my favorite Resident Evil protagonist. Like, yeah, African representation, blah, blah. I'm like slightly biased from that. They didn't bring her back in it. They brought her back for Dead by Daylight, and that's a different studio. They just got the rights to it. You know, I mean, Capcom, like, what's going on with you? You have black zombies, but there's like never another black protagonist ever since it's been 16 years. I mean, the movies. Rest in peace, what's his name? Oh. Is that porcelain? Oh, not the Michelin Man. That is a, like, ceramic mask. They are locked away. Or... a spirit? Okay, intriguing. Hold on, more. Spirit manifested was what I was going with. Because I noticed the hole in the cheek. So they're not seeping out like their apparition, you know, so they're a physical thing in there. At least. Padded cell, bed. No. Don't do that, because that's so Tarzair Studios of you. Okay, if you're not familiar, that was the droning, eerie sound from the previous two titles. Did they either reuse that just for the game, because, oh my god, like, fans will notice that it's an iconic sound in the franchise? Did they reuse the sound in general just because it is iconic as a sound? That room and bed, the bed in particular, was of the first game. I'm not saying we're back on the boat. The padded room, I don't remember if that was a thing. But the location of the room itself. Who was that in, you know, peeking through the hole there? Like, who was that looking through the door? I did enjoy myself with that. That was really good. Did we get taken to a returning area? Is this entirely across or a different planet? I was gonna say across the globe. Does this just follow that? Is it the same planet? And a lot of this I'm saying, if the lore is already known, like I said, I've been keeping myself away from it not to spoil things. Is that a new enemy? And that's just the next enemy for that next chapter of the game. That was the next chapter. That transition, being grabbed, taken, black screen, that was a new chapter. That baby-esque Michelin enemy, porcelain enemy, I don't think would have continued that chapter we just started. I think they took us to their boss or somewhere, and that was the enemy of that chapter, and then later we come across these Michelin babies again. So, anyway, I'm sorry about this. If you did enjoy your time here, please leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike, right? Freedom and all that cool stuff, opinions, and it's you. If you enjoyed, if you didn't enjoy, subscribe if you want to. I do have Outlast had another update, and I have to do the challenges. So, next video might be an Outlast video. Until No I'm Not a Human comes out. I've been thinking about uploading just a little funtage of The Beast, because that game is incredible. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you're watching this, man. Bye. Bye-bye. Toodle.